How do I solve the let's just call the cops problem? Calling the cops refers to my players immediately relying on a higher authority to solve the problem, as they leave the situation and disengage with the story. This completely invalidates the fact that they are adventurers, signed up to be adventurers, and it's causing me to bend over backwards to justify any kind of story. I would love to know how I can solve this issue and to make them engage with the conflict at hand again. The post is much longer. I've linked it if you want to read the whole thing. First, you got to talk to your players and let them know that their buy-in is important. It's important that they make characters who will answer the call to adventure and follow the thread of a story. And this can't just be what's written on the character sheet. It needs to be reflected in their actions as well. If you've done all of this and you're still having issues, there are some things that we can do to make their jobs a little easier. The first campaign where this problem arose was in a Hogwarts-esque magical school, and the second was in the world of Pokemon. And you can read the whole post to see if you agree with me, but I think the OP's settings are working against them. If the system of power in your setting is both trusted and robust, it can be hard to find room for adventure. If we don't want our players' first instinct to be go find an adult, we need to put them in a situation where they are the adults. Or if you do want a robust system of power in place, you can take away the trust. Make the system itself an opposing force. If this is the case, your players aren't going to be calling the guards anytime soon. Of course, settings can exist outside of these two paradigms, but if they do, they're going to require a little bit more player buy-in, which seems to be a limiting factor at this particular table.